Welcome back.
Saxworth, we were just entering there.
Yeah, we were.
Okay, enter.
So cool. No hope. Oh, okay.
Oh, well, that was nice.
Alright, anyways.
Castle Mouth.
That's funny. Alright. Going on.
Doom.
Here's save occultism. First one is found. Do you know anything? Nope.
Mission on the road demanded my attention. Wide-eyed man.
The human shield. Do you want to take another shot?
Yes.
Take him down. Take another shot. Fired but failed. Again.
God damn it. It's like, I think I could do it. No.
Go ahead, Bodrick.
I'm sorry. I'm a bit talky too.
Very good point.
Foothold in Dinwiddie. It's not that far from here. We might.
Yeah, it's not that far from here. It's way over there in frickin' Scotland. Castlemaine. Or it's a clean town. You have no money though. How much time do you got left? I don't think much.
Finn's home.
28 hours.
Well, there was a flash of humans. I saw that.
Into town?
Enter town. While completely free of humans, this town is far from quiet.
Yeah, it's the same
Very
thing. Yeah, it's the ghost thing we already read that last episode. Find and determinate the rift. Want to take a go?
Yeah? That was the point. Thought you were gonna let me do this.
Yeah. I was just seeing if the buttons work.
Okay, humming and a. Any signs of that?
Why are you making like
I don't know.
just making like fishy like invisible guy.
Ow!
But, wow. Get closer, you won't peek around. That's it. That's they're getting stronger.
Oh. Okay, it just went to left ear and then went to both now.
Yeah. You good?
We're good.
It's a big comfort, right?
I need help.
Achievement, split her up. I have no idea what that is.
Gain lockpick. Rooted in a suffering report injured, the worshipper of Phoenix is captured by the cult. We're seen to tell
Jinx seems
to be the enemy of Yeshua. Did we get that already?
Yeah.
Down. And when the king recovered, he displayed his bed sheet, which has become stained white with pus. From that day forth, white would be the color most beloved to the god of disease. We got that one, right?
No, I don't think we did. Okay, so we go here.
Disease? White? Yep.
Yep, okay. Oh yeah, by the way, you can actually remove clothes, but removing them is pointless, because you need all your clothes.
Yeah.
But there's a challenge. For every clue that you have, the more damage the enemies deal. So you
Oh,
don't.
great. I'm gonna die.
No, no,
That is...
No, not here. You're good. You're good. That's a challenge.
Found a set of keys. Oh, yay, keys.
Go down. You gotta clear up the bottom part first.
One page up. Going down.
It's out. Going down.
Go.
All this.
5-1.
Yay, he did. Oh, good that
Oh. Corpse here, those bodies seem to be ripped open in several places and the wounds are greatly violated in unspeakable ways.
guy.
Gross.
Ew.
Gross.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
Kai.
Okay, the seal for the rift is now open. Now you must seal the rift itself.
That's it?
No.
Went
No.
to the door.
That way.
Oh, that was the door.
No, that means there's a seal on it to prevent it from being damaged. You got rid of the seal. Usually find the seal before you find the rift.
Got the key.
Oh, there's a rift. What are the buttons?
4.
And 2. There you go.
The Orange God is not the god attempting to invade. I know you're reading a scholar. Your actions will have far further reaching consequences than you could possibly imagine.
Oh.
Orange is not the invader.
And
Wait.
this guy is orange. Not the invader.
Possible invader. That's Nyx.
Invader.
Okay.
Okay, objective, return to car.
Yeah, I'll do that later. Hi, body. Tab. 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 5-1.
It's that spell. By the way, you can kind of guess this as well. Like, probably 5-1 is actually a spell.
A body lies at my feet. The damage to the body appears to have been made post-mortem. The actual cause of death appears to have been exhaustion. Yet there's blood.
By fear. Yeah, I know, he was fearing something. Doesn't mean he's still not.
Do not think myself invincible. Oh, because this is invincible with the power to heal all wounds instantly. While the ancients will heal thy physical form, they will forever have a clean upon thy mind. It may not be worth the price.
It heals you a lot, but it just drops.
No.
But it drops your sanity like a goddamn truck. Which might actually be helpful because you have like 31 health. You'll feel you have to fold though. Run at it. By the way, running at stuff like that is really nice because they won't barf on you. They'll miss.
You smack the button.
You touched the button. Yeah. So.
Just one more room.
Hey, it's close. It's a trap.
4-5. Okay, that was it.
Yeah. Moving on. Right after.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, be with him, just so you can run.
2-2.
You.
Ooh. Found an old. Okay, got ammo.
Ching. Scooby Dooby Doo. Does that look like that?
Yeah. Return the car? Yes.
I like my car.
I like my car. Car is special.
And the buzzing and the ringing has gone silent. There's nothing here now. And we're out of healing supplies. Set destination. Where to? We have no money.
Twinbury?
Timber. Maybe 24 hours. I sent you.
Sent you 8 from the free cash to help find the fight. Don't worry, it's on the pack stair.
Taxpayers. We quit.
Good town. This town bears all the hallmarks of being under the shadow. The few people I see walking a quick, startled pace, often bearing an eerie paleness and hostile eyes. From the dark doorways of abandoned buildings, I hear faint sounds that chill me to the bone. It would be tempting to completely write it off, but with little investigation. I have found that at least one resident offered resistance. I have found graffiti inscribed by hasty hands, which I believe to be attempts to protective wards. I recognize the hand of a colleague in the occult arts. Following the trail of protective wards, I have located what I believe to be the home of the artist. The entrance was absolutely plastered in seals, daubed in a mixture of bodily fluids, because the place was deserted and everything useful has been taken. I pray that the owner has merely found a safer home. Scraps of discarded journal indicate the source of the wards. An old book in the arcane languages, which has been hurriedly stored in a large storage warehouse by the river. Approximately enough, perhaps I could recover it before someone or something does so first.
When you recover the Ultra's text, do you want to heal? Because you have 25
Yes,
health.
I want to heal.
That's Kuz, Hagen, Shun. Body surges regenerate. Bone snap back into line. Yeah.
Wounds were yanked closed.
The experience was quite ghastly. But full health dropped insanity though.
And I lost 3 actual health. We had 125.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Okay,
I dare you to go back.
Doesn't matter.
This poor devil used his last moments of pain to paint a message on the floor with his own blood. Open only the box bearing the color of Chizou.
Okay.
And Chizou is red?
F1.
Table.
Table.
Chizou is white.
Open the box of white. White Castle.
Is that a box? No.
No, you'll know the boxes.
Let's go all the way this way first.
Okay. By the way, you're gonna have to run out after this. I know that. It's always a run out mission after this. No, after you leave.
Oh, okay.
And you have to leave after you find the box.
After the box.
Ooh, static keys.
Breathing mask, but maybe it could provide usefulness.
Got a breathing mask. It has toxic range. Like probably the ones coming at your face right now.
Smack the butt.
Okay.
Got the booty.
Okay. Going back down?
No. I meant to go through this one.
You're an occultist.
3-1. Got him.
Yeah, 3 armor piercing bullets.
You got some ammo.
You need the ammo. Hey, the white box. That's it. Ready to run.
Most of the encoding was to whether to read the full banishment mantra, but the last symbol was almost certainly the symbol of Shun.
Loot, now time to go. Okay, now you know everything but one spell. Return to the car. Okay. Get him.
Just leave?
Just look behind you. See what it is. Yeah, run. That's the face.
No. Screw you.
You can just, you take sanity hits, by the way. Now your aim is off now because of your anxiety.
Enter. Screw it.
You can shoot the face to keep it back, though.
I don't care, I'm ready. I'm out of here. Peace. You're off.
Turn to the car.
Yes. Where?
Turn to the car. After you see that face, hello. Come closer to you, you just went poof. And there's nothing to be done. So, there too. Really, the only places left is Stonehenge.
Yeah, that's the only place.
By the way, this is Final Destination.
Ooh.
23 hours left.
Road appears to be between a small group of loutish young men and another prone individual whom they are kicking and spitting on. One of the youths instructs me to not interview, standing that they have caught one of them. I can't get a clear look at the victim through many attacking legs.
Shrug off or attack? Tell me when to flick.
That one.
This one?
Yep. Nope.
Resist. This one?
Yep. Having gotten between them and their spots, the thugs turn their attention to me. They work off their frustration for a few minutes before going bored. Aww. With my refusal to cry out and going about their business, I painfully gathered myself up and looked for the entity I rescued. It, too, is gone, leaving only an unnatural-looking smear on the tarmac. Something about this has made me feel foolish. Great.
You lost a few health on that, so.
Eh.
22 hours left.
Sightings of an enemy minion. I've already been to Castle.
Actually, that's pretty close.
Oh, yeah,
we
we can
go. Yep, sure.
Alright, moving on.
Because you got like.
Oh, I saw a hand.
I'm sure we put these in.
Dinley.
Yeah, as well. Well, this is good because we actually get one for this. But this could go either way. Underhand. Really good.
Smack me.
Just kind of stand still. Alright, and it's metal. Contribution. Got some money. Go looking for supplies. Lucky charm.
Increases loot.
Can't go anywhere without your lucky charms. And some ammo. Gonna need all of it. And you can't refill your medkit, so return to cart.
Damn it.
I guess there's only one place to go.
Can we do it?
There's a sirens going off. Do you want to speed up or do you want to pull over?
There's no knowing if they want to. When you're stuck, can I allow myself to get later at this point? Pull over. We have 17 hours.
Please pull me over.
Presenting a signal officer got out. I watched him in the review mirror as he sauntered to the driver window side, then stared innocently into the middle distance as he leant down and requested to see my license. As I turned away to search my dashboard, I heard a menacing click by my ear and a fluttering of ungodly flesh. I had been tricked. The officer was one of them. The butt of the gun collides slightly with my head, and the last thing I remember before consciousness slips is being out of the car. 2 hours have passed since then, and now my head is clear. The next step is determining exactly where I am. Please not somewhere far.
Escape. Oh, body. Okay.
It just says
Got
body?
16 hours. Well, you can figure out what.
No.
Dude, there's like a map right at the corner there.
I
It
know.
tells you the exits and entrances, then you run right through that.
Into the wall. What do we have here? The carving dates back at the
Figures
Chisel
out.
playing wrestling, blah blah blah. God of Fear, Chisel. Value and antique.
Seems to be allies with God of Fear. Keys of God Disease, that's. So that means he's red. God of Fear. Fear. And that means we don't know him, but we don't really need to know him. So, find an exit. God, only so long. I almost made it to Stonehenge in 3 minutes to remain.
Wait, there's something in here.
There you go. And
The only remedy in the local witch doctor's report was chanting the words Agnesum, but the treatment seemed far too effective to entirely dismiss as a placebo effect. What does that mean?
placebo effect. It's a spell. Healing touch. It's just a weaker healing spell. Well, rejuvenation's really strong. Oh, shoot that.
Ow.
Covered some stuff. Got
This
some.
thing's really 8 pounds. Bucks, wow.
2 hours. You can be anywhere, by the way. It's like 2 hours.
Yeah. Wait, there's something over there. Worshippers consider it a grave insult to draw your symbol in red.
Yeah. That's
Table?
it's the color of red. No, that's Yoshik. That's the bottom guy hating red. It's the top guy, which is the
We should go
invading
up.
god. Which we believe is the invading god. Ooh, got faster.
5-3.
Faster
Ow.
had a flag. Ew.
Nothing but an old bottle of tranquilizers, but it could be useful.
That blew up.
And
That just stops your hand from doing this.
tap. 4. Upon the the wall seemed to respond, and there was a recognition I found strangely reassuring. Gain sanity.
Yay.
Anything? We're captured by the color. We're supposed to be to tell the
around yesterday.
enemy. It's the enemy.
Yeah, it's giving us clues of other clues of
things
the
that
same
we already
clues,
know.
yeah.
The clue of the clue of
That
the
always
clue.
happens. Oh,
Shoot.
it. Food stacks.
Life. Okay. Health.
Yummy yummies.
Wait.
Dead body's not gonna tell you anything.
Another victim of the shadow. They die with their limbs drawn up and their hands covering. Oh, okay. Fear. This was a hopeless room.
Oh, we got runes on there. And trip left. So you got enough?
Oh, enough. Hollow points.
Shotgun.
4.
You sure you got 66? Shoot it. Just go
6
wall.
pounds.
Oh, yeah, wall.
In the language of the ancients, the syllable shum is usually given as a name,
How's
but
fear?
it has also already been
Yeah, it's fear.
in
Shum
anxiety.
is fear. You already know that.
Okay.
Didn't even check it. Jump fear. Ta-da. Well, I think we got everything we need here. Exit's right over there.
It's this one, right? Yes. This one.
You're straight onto it. It's right freaking there.
Oh. Oh.
There's a map right there. Oh, shoot it. Kill it. Kill it with fire.
Standard bullets. Leave? Yes.
Let's leave this job.
The car's waiting for me. Blah blah
Yeah.
blah. Continue.
Oh, we can drive down. We probably could make it. Maybe. 69. Okay, that's somewhere we don't care. Scummy Church, you want to stop here? Go for supplies.
Yeah, we can go for some supplies.
Okay, I think we probably need some med kit. Some healing?
Yeah, refill medkit.
And that's all our money. %, left. That does not last long.
Stonehenge.
That
Can
is-
we do it?
14 minutes left. Police car. Fuck. Orange blue cloud. Breathing mask.
50 pounds of
Ain't
it.
bad.
69!
You're super happy about
Yes.
that. 1 second, please. And go. And you're back.
And we're back.
Good job. Stonehenge.
For a penny, early late the entrance leads into some kind of tunnel network. I don't know if it's unlikely ancient or recently built, but either way the shadow is not even trying to conceal it. Just close to the deadline, it must feel reassured of victory. This will either be the place where it finally be vanquished, or a fitting tomb for myself. I must be sure that I have all the ruins in order. They must be cast for the ritual, or at the very least enough information to confidently guess.
We have a confident guess. Anyways. Stick to drugs. Increase our sanity. Antidote. Locate the underground summoning chamber and banishment ritual. And cast the banishment ritual. Hardest place ever, by the way. This place
Okay.
is huge.
Let's go down.
There's
all
a
the
lot
way
of
down.
secrets actually in here too. So yeah, you can still find that clues. Get close enough. Alright.
Ah, he did. Hell, useless metal.
Small pick block.
Down.
Another thing.
The walls of the cave were absolutely covered in the ruin commonly pronounced as Shun, each one daubed on it with chalky red paint. Yep, we got that one.
Locked door. You can use pick locks, remember. Got 7 of them. Good. Oh, increases. Keep going. You can just press the button there. Mash the button.
The last one works.
Oh, that's it. Go down.
This is a place?
Okay, go down. Okay, go to the body. Read the body. What does the body say?
Harley lies at my feet. The feet are raw with blisters. They must have been fleeing from something with no apparent concern of the pain.
Fair. Terror. So, take the notes.
Notes.
Fear. So it's a show. That's what belongs there. So when it comes to it, we know.
Nourishment ritual. It's because it's something Shun.
It's actually. It's Shun, right? So it would be
Cause
Shun, Shun, cause something Shun. And it can't be cause of Shun.
Oh.
It can't be this or this, but it could be Petit, you, and Agam.
So we just guess?
Yeah.
Shkzm, you,
So that'll be 4, 3, 1, 5. Oh, no. 4, 3, 1, 4.
There was 4314.
4, 3, 1, 4. Okay.
Nope.
4, 3, 1, 2.
4314.
Oh, 4, 4, 3, 2. 4,
4314.
4, 3, 1. No, we just did that.
4324. We did it. Just to die.
You have to live. Try to
Really?
Live. Try to live as long as you can. Want to go? You want to take the controls?
Oh, I thought that was.
Shoot it. Hit the thing. Okay, close.
Three, 4, 1.
Shoot the thing. Because this is the end boss. Don't run to that. Don't run to that.
The darkness. 232. Five, 5, 2.
Shimkuz Shim.
Shimkuz 4, 3, 2.
It's the wait, got it.
Yeah.
We did it.
We did it.
Now here's the question, did you do it with your insanity high or your sanity low?
Low.
Is that good?
No.
Let's figure it out. Because of that.
The next thing I remember is lying in the grass near Stonehenge, being awoken by the dawn chorus. The tunnel entrance was no longer there. The ground seemed undisturbed, and yet my hands were caked with mud and earth. No one seems to remember anything that happened. The shadow that hung over the land had vanished like smoke, as had the creature brought. The world sleeps now, wounded but fitfully, and no one will ever know how narrowly we escaped, or who they have to thank.
Thankfully, we can make peace. Ministry of Occultism. Open and ignore.
Open. Good work, soldier. Whenever it's convenient, report it at the ministry. I might have a little job for you.
Certainly. Okay. Mr. G.
We did it.
Consuming shadow. Then we have secret
This is nice music.
producers.
Ramin Darabihi. Biha.
He's the person who produces
Mark Hadley.
music.
Good job, man. You've made good music.
Testers,
We Nurha
Gabriel.
Gabriel Morton, Nicolina Samling, Robin Squire, Catherine Stuber, Bessie Torman, Alex Wilson. Well signed. Consumer Center is Workshop 2015.
Copyright.
You survived.
Best ending in the game. And every time you play the game, you get a
Level up.
By the way, you would have been dead probably 30 times if you didn't have like 5 stars. 8 stars. So, ending A, greatest ending. Successfully banished the Ancient with 11 hours remaining. He managed to escape with body and mind intact, managed to partially assemble the Bastion ruins, and failed to prevent 3 towns from falling in the shadow. It took a balanced approach of combat, lightly favoring guns, firing a total of 34 bullets, learning 3 spells, made use of them 1 time. In the end, subject was physically exhausted, mentally shattered, and narcotically riddled demon hunter. Minions killed, clues found, items found, dungeons completed. Victory, and hey, total points collected.
Yay. Oh, we're done.
That was fun. You can check out some files and things. It's got copper,
Okay.
spitter,
Okay.
Scalder,
Scuttler.
Spells Worker with the small ones, Spells Soldiers, big ones.
Bertha. Ew.
Don't see that. Yeah. Big Bertha. I come across that a lot apparently.
Gross. Puker. Floater. Yeah. Cultist.
Cultist, that's
Oh. Dangler.
You've never seen that.
Morris.
That's the big, huge, disgusting thing.
Yeah. Hopper.
It's that thing.
Yeah. Ghost.
Yeah, those things are not scary. Batman. You see him. Tall man. Don't even know what that.
Ancient.
You don't see that apparently.
Tree. It's a tree.
Yeah, it's a tree.
Summoner.
It's a cultist but stronger.
Parasites.
Don't see that because it's a thing.
Dustbags.
Don't see that because it's a thing.
Shroudeds.
Don't see that because it's a thing.
Yonders.
Don't see that because it's a thing. It just changes how they look.
Alright, then we're done.
Once again.
It was alright. Only scary by that one thing in my face, but other than that, it was good.
Yeah, but do you think it was a good horror game?
Yeah.
Well, what made it? No, I think actually the thing what made it horror is I'm not gonna do this. Am I gonna do it right? Did you thought you were actually gonna fail at times?
Yes.
By the way, here's another chance. If you summon or you banish the wrong god, you will banish the wrong god and then you fail. So yeah, you could have like totally messed up.
Wow.
And then there's also the descent mode, which is an infinite array of just doing the same thing over and over. And then there's challenges.
Yeah.
Challenge modes like test of wisdom, like for every clue. Biological. You get the bleeding, you get no map. Start with body armor, but can't refill medkit. Pistol whipper, you got no guns. You don't got no gun, can't find any guns. One left behind, you have to get rid of 5 cursed towns to save it. Everyone dies in 1 hit, including you, and only you die in 1 hit. Not you. And they die.
That's bullcrap.
Yeah.
I don't like those challenges where it's like, you get 1 hit, but the rest don't.
No. Well, you actually got this. Everyone
Yeah.
dies in 1 hit. It's like, okay, you think you're so smart, motherfucker? You think you're so smart? Okay, do this. People have actually completed that challenge.
Yeah. There's a lot of good people.
A lot of people who just have too much time on their hands. And then you've got story. Oh no, these are all the things that happened. So, This is what happened. This is what happened. This is what happened. This is like all the things.
Of what you did.
Yeah, this is the first one.
Stabbed to death by a hopper 29 hours before the agent's evasion. Ugh.
Called Smelly.
Succeeded to death on a cloud of toxic gas 24 hours before the agent.
I did that in the thing that you had my corner.
Succeeded to death a cup 50. Oh, you were at the beginning?
No. When I was in the thing, I was like I was right there, and then there was this thing where it had gas and just instantaneously killed.
5 hours later, dead. Successfully, just with. I'm guessing you guessed on that one? Oh, 47 minutes. Oh.
Disappeared an agent? No, I just did it. And actually, I figured out everything. But this is the one where I had like five, all the ailments. I can do it. And I did it. I successfully banished the thing, but did not live. Impaled by a chest by a buzzard.
Died from exposure of toxic substance. Committed suicide. 3 hours before. Wow. Committed suicide. 14 hours. Successfully banished. That's the second person.
Ministry man. Jittery hero mentally shattered.
Killed through the chest by a buzzard or stinger. 17 hours.
Ministry man.
Successfully banished. Banishment number 3.
This one I succeeded to commit. 4 inches deep. All 4 wounds banished from ruins after that. Yeah. So I was kind of combat. I've actually done this one and got A+.
Impaled through the chest. Successfully banished. Banishment number 4. Was on the chest. Committed suicide. Successfully banished. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9.
I got really good after a while.
Committed suicide. Number 10. Number 11. Number 12.
Yeah, a lot of warrior I play out by the way. I played the warrior. This is I died.
Died. Number 13. Died.
Wait, I was killed right here? I was killed by the clutches of the tall man. Suicide. This one sucks because I was playing the daily challenges, and the daily challenge is called stubborn. So if you first kill yourself once, you will automatically do it with no resistance, and that's what happened. And you start with no insanity, which also was also helpful. So I just died. That's what happened.
14.
And did it perfectly here. Perfectly. I did it, but I was mentally shattered at ending B. This one I had ending.
Died.
Committed suicide. Successfully banished.
15.
19 hours remaining. Successfully
16.
banished with 27 hours remaining.
17.
Banished.
18.
41 hours remaining. I did that.
Oh wow.
I figured out 3 clues and the full banishment ritual. I was just like, go. Yeah, 46 hours remaining and 46 hours remaining.
I
Successfully
lost count. Was it
banished.
17, 18?
Yeah, I did it twice. Again, 46 hours banishment ritual.
This is what
And
we
then
did as either
yours.
19 or 20. I did good for my first try.
Yeah.
Well, you helped so.
Yeah. And also, gave you like a couple of birth stars. Because you start with none. You have like 6.
Oh.
So yeah. So let's continue Shadow. Fun game?
Yeah.
That's awesome. No, but there's the links. The Xbox pad doesn't work. I tried it.
Oh.
So yeah. Continue Shadow. Buy it on Netflix. And Steam.
Netflix?
Yeah.